Hello. How you doing?
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Heather Fletcher and Stacy DeShano, our first and second grade teacher. Have a seat.
All right. Hi, kids.
Hi.
Am I supposed to walk on this rug?
Yes.
Okay. Why is that rug there?
It's for you. It's a pathway. A piece of you. I don't know.
It's a walkway. All right. I have 3 daughters, and when I walk into their homes, they want me to take my shoes off. Does someone have a book for me to read, or what are we going to do here?
We're going to sing.
You're singing, okay.
Senator Levin, my name is Miss Orr. I'm the music teacher here, and I want to let you know what an honor it is for you to have this in our school. We've talked to the children about the importance of your work and how it is in keeping with our Quaker values. So on behalf of Friends School, we want to give you a big, warm welcome.
Thank you.
We have 2 songs that we would like to sing for you. So everybody stand up.
Should I stand up too?
No, sir, you can sit right there and be comfortable. I think you'll really enjoy this song.
Except I can't see the kids if I sit out, so I'm gonna
Would you like to stand up then?
Yep. I won't sing though, I promise you. Because if I sang, it would mess up the whole song.
Every moment I have power when I choose the words I sing. Every moment I have power when I choose the words I speak. When I keep it positive, it matters how I feel. I believe in who I am. I'm positively real. I am positive. I can close my eyes and picture how I want my world to be. I deserve and I have earned and happy thoughts are good for me. When I keep it positive, it matters how I feel. I believe in who I am. I'm positively shining. I am positive.
Very good. Zaire, would you like to tell Senator Levin the name of the next song?
The next name of the song is Imagine It True.
Imagine It True.
Okay. Hey, Gail.
Why did you kids are wrong? There's a place where dreams are made and everyone comes true. You can find it in your mind if you know what to do.
could be friends.
Imagine it true, imagine it true.
I wish the whole world could be empathy.
Imagine it true, imagine it true.
I wish the whole world had conflict resolution.
Imagine it true. Kennedy?
I wish the whole world was true.
Imagine it true.
I wish the whole world was nieve.
Imagine it true. Very good. Sit down.
Senator Levin, I know that you were expecting to read them a story, but I wonder if you wouldn't mind just talking to them a little bit. They know that you were coming, and they know that you're Senator Levin, but I don't think they understand what that exactly is.
I have a question for you. When you said you imagine it, what was the last word?
It was nieve, and nieve is ice cream.
Ice cream in Espanol.
Ah, ice cream, nieve.
Nieve.
Nieve, okay, like niege. What's niege? Ice? No, I forget my Spanish. I used to know Spanish.
Nieve is ice as well, but it's also used for ice cream.
Ice cream. Well, I was going to ask you what you wished for, as a matter of fact, and you all told me. But I got one question, and then I want to tell you what I do. I have a question for you. You got a big M on your shirt.
Oh, naive.
And what is that M for? You know? University of Michigan?
Yes.
Do you ever watch football games?
Yes,
They got a big football game coming on this Saturday. Who are they against who?
The Lions defeat the Packers.
Well, you're hoping the Lions will defeat the Packers. That's on Thanksgiving. And you kids all know about Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
And you know the Detroit Lions, the football team? You know the Lions? And they play another football team called the Green Bay Packers.
Did you know that I had the my catalog with Lions, and it said Lions versus Green Bay Packers on Saturday?
Well, no, it's Thursday, actually, I think. Isn't it Thursday? Thursday. When I was your age, whoops.
It's back there.
When I was your age, I did not have a cell phone. I don't know whose that's not mine, I don't think. Any rate, when I was your age, I used to go and watch a football game every Thanksgiving. And you know what teams they used to play? And this is, how old are you? 6. So 7? Okay, about 70 years ago. That's when your grandparents, who has grandmas and grandpas? Okay. When your grandpas and grandmas were your age, I was the same age about as they were. I used to go to a football game every Thanksgiving. And you know who played?
Lions?
Same 2 teams.
Daddy watched the Lions.
Yeah, you did. Now, if you have your grandpas and your grandmas, you could ask them about, did they ever watch the Detroit Lions and Green Bay Packers play football when they were your age? Because they were playing it for a long, long time. Okay. I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. Has anyone ever been to Washington, D.C.? Have you? What do you remember? Do you remember anything about Washington, D.C.?
The White House.
You remember the White House? Did you see the White House?
I did.
2 times. And you know who works in the White House?
I watched a show about
Okay. Do you know who works in the White House? No?
President Obama.
President Obama. And President Obama is a friend of mine. And I was with President Obama what's today, Monday?
Yes.
So I was with President Obama just last Thursday. Okay? But I don't work in the White House. I visit the White House once in a while. Can I mark on this board?
Absolutely.
What do you mark with these days? Chalk?
We're getting you
Or
some.
do you just go like this? What do you? Okay. Well, this looks a little bit like it. Almost, not quite. Here you go, throw it. I want to show how good I catch. Except that may give a bad habit, right? I better not do that.
That's a good color.
It's a nice color, purple. Okay, here we go. This is where I work. This is what the building looks like where I work.
It looks like a hat.
It does look like a hat.
It looks like a house.
That's as good as I can get. Does anyone who's been to Washington? Oh, I got to add something here. Maybe this will help.
That's what I was. That looks better.
All right, that's not good. Does anyone know what that building is? Who's been to Washington? Who's been to Washington? You recognize that building at all?
Yes. I want to show off it.
Okay, well, I'm not much of an artist. Yeah, what is that building?
The White House.
No, that's not. The White House is without. This is a big dome. Big. The White House. The White House looks like this. The White House looks like this. That's a different shape. Okay, it's called the Capitol. This is called the Capitol.
I've been there.
You've been to the Capitol. Okay. Well, I work right here. That's me. That's me right there. Anyway, I'm a senator, and there's every state. You know what state you live in? Michigan, right. Okay. You you ever hear of any other state? You know the names of any other state? No, that's not a state. Any other state? Yeah.
Michigan I live in.
Any other state?
Washington.
No? Well, yeah, there's the state of Washington. Go on.
Mississippi, California.
California. You have another state? Anyone ever hear of Ohio? That's a state. You've been to Ohio. How about anyone ever hear? How about Illinois? Okay. How about Indiana? How about Massachusetts? Okay. Does anyone know how many states there are in the United States?
50.
Very good. There are 50 states in the United States. Michigan is one of 50. Every state has 2 people who represent them, who work for them, who are elected. You know what it means to be elected at an election?
Yeah.
Did we have an election in Detroit a couple weeks ago? Yeah. Okay. So I was elected as one of 2 people called senators who represent Michigan. So every state, 50 states, right? There are 50 states, and every state has 2 senators. Now, I don't think you're this far along in math, but how many senators then would there be? Does anyone know that?
52.
No, I'm not.
100.
Good. Okay. There's 100 of us. 100 of us work in this building. There's 100 people who work there, and of course we have a lot of help. A lot of people help, including people like Gail over there. Except she works in Detroit. Now, how many of you know where Lafayette Park is? Where's Lafayette Park?
Too far.
Dearborn.
No.
I don't know.
Lafayette Park. Who's sure they know? Yeah.
It's near Jefferson.
Near Jefferson. How far is it from here? Does anybody know? Yep.
3 minutes.
Oh, 3 minutes. That's very good. That's where I live.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. I live just 2 minutes. I think, what is it? That way, I guess. Is it Lafayette Park? That's it.
Yeah.
Anyone else live in Lafayette Park here? You live in Lafayette Park? Where do you live, you know?
I live like right by it.
You know what street you live on, your address? No. Okay,
I know my
Any-
address and what street.
you do. Okay, so that's what I do in Washington. I'll tell you a little bit of, one other thing about me. I'm married. I've been married for 52 years. It's a long time. Anybody know how old your mom and daddy are? How old your mom and daddy? How old your mom and daddy?
My dad is 48 and my mom is 44.
Okay, so, 48 and 44. I've been married longer than your mom and daddy have even been alive. Isn't that a long time? But anyway, I've got 3 daughters.
I have
3
and my mom and dad have 3 daughters.
Okay, I have 3 daughters, and I have 6 grandchildren. And Gail, did you check with Kate?
I'm trying.
No luck. Okay. One of my daughters, and maybe 2, I want to check and make sure I'm right. One of my daughters, whose name is Kate, came to this school before you were born. Yeah, she came to this school, but not in this grade. She would have been up. How many grades you go up to? 8th grade. So she would have been probably 7th and 8th, something like that. Okay.
All right, kids, thank the senator.
Thank you. I love your singing.
Thank you very much.
I love the songs you sing too, by the way. Yeah.
Thank you.
Goodbye. See you later, kids.
I vote for you on election day.
Say it again.